Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Pluta channel doing paid reviews. This is review MA1. And before I start this wristwatch review, let's have a wristwatch check. And I'm wearing my bluesy today, the 16613. I'm getting ready to go overseas. I'll be going overseas soon, so I've actually put the other watches away, and I've got the 16613. Today we're doing paid review MA1. This is for Nick, and let's continue. Hi Arch, my name is Nick. I need a scotch. My name is Nick, and I've been watching your channel for a couple of years. I've sent you 100 smackaroonies, 100 US, because I value your judgment, and of course you don't do shit for free. That's exactly right. I'm a firm believer in you get what you pay for. I know you'll steer me in the right direction. A little bit about myself. I'm 31. I live in America, Pennsylvania to be specific, and I do tech support for a lighting company. Soon I'll be getting my IT degree, and I will be migrating into network IT security field. Okie dokie. I'd like to get your thoughts about my current collection and the watches I plan on selling, and then your advice about where my collection should go next. Okay, let's start. Number one, Rolex Explorer 2 216570 Polar box, hang tags, booklets. This was my first ever Rolex purchase. I followed your advice for getting steel sports, and I couldn't be happier with this piece. Nothing compares to the fit and finish of a Rolex. It brings me a huge smile to see this wrapped around my wrist, and I look forward to adding more. Number two, Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon Apollo 11 40th anniversary. It's a 1861 manual wine movement, Halcyon glass, has both stainless steel and dark brown rally strap. Early on watching your videos, I realized the Omega Man on the Moon was a high quality piece with horological presence at an affordable price. I know your feelings on limited editions, but the silver medallion with the Apollo 11 patch for the second style looked more interesting than the standard model. I really enjoy this piece on the dark brown leather rally strap, but it's nice to know I could switch to the stainless steel bracelet at any time. Number three, Tudor Pelagos M25600TB, matte blue dial and bezel. I went a little astray with this piece. I like the Tudor Black Bay series, but I wanted a solid budget diver with a blue dial and bezel. Since Tudor is a sister brand to Rolex, it was easy to pull the trigger, considering it has an updated bracelet and movement with 70-hour power reserve. The matte blue dial and bezel are very striking, and although titanium is known to be a scratch magnet, I haven't noticed it getting marked up. It stands tall on the wrist, but it doesn't get in the way, and it's been a pleasure to own and wear. Number four, AWC Inji. I need to put some ice cubes in here. Inji. We love Ingenuas. He's got an IWC Ingenua 3227-01. I have you to thank for this one, Arch. My lust for this brand started in my mid-20s when my boss at my second job always said he'd love to own an IWC. When I discovered your channel and you would do a wristwatch check with your IWC Ingi, it always brought back to me to shooting the shit with him. That's cool. Yes, indeed. When I finally picked this one up, I wore it one day to go visit him so he could get some enjoyment out of it too. Well done. Number five, Tag Heuer Carrera Caliber 6 Heritage. This is the watch that started it all for me. My wife bought this for me as a gift on our wedding day. I know your opinions on Tag Heuers aren't high, but this is my favorite piece for a couple of reasons. It carries immeasurable sentimental value, and it started me on the path to watch collection. Without it, I wouldn't have any of the other pieces mentioned. As for moving my collection forward, here's a couple of pieces I'm thinking to move here. Those being the Tudor and the IWC. While both are very cool, in my opinion, they don't pack the same punch Rolex does. Maybe you could tell me what I should expect to receive from a sale given the current market. I know IWC is softer than dog shit in the summer, and the Tudor is mass produced, so it won't hold much value. And if they don't sell, I won't be upset because I still enjoy the watches. And here's the meat and potatoes of the email, and hopefully your video response. What should I get next? I have a few pieces in mind, but I'm open to suggestions. After all, you're the pontiff, and I have to come to seek your expert opinion. Next potential purchase: number 1, Rolex Submariner 116610LN. Number 2, Rolex Yachtmeister 116622 dark rhodium dial. And number 3, Rolex Datejust 41 126334 blue dial. Regards, Nick. Well, Nick, thank you so much for this great email. And thank you so much for the 100 smackaroonies. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, let's have a quick review here of your collection. The Rolex Explorer 2, the 42mm. That's a great watch. I think that's probably one of the nicest sports watches on the market. I love it in polar. I love it in black as well. Don't ever sell it. Rolex like that is just solid, it's dependable, it's just fucking chic. Number 2, your Omega Speed Master. Man on the fucking moon, Apollo 11. Yeah, the limited editions give me the shits. The Apollo 11 is, that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. With the bracelet, look, it's a little bit of a story to it. I think that's quite acceptable. Tudor Pelagos. The Tudor Pelagos. I prefer the Black Bay, the steel Black Bay, the 41.5mm Black Bay Burgundy. That was my foray into newish Tudors. But the Pelagos, I get it. I quite like it. I do like it. Yes, I do like it. It's not something I'd buy, but I do like it. Number 4, the IWC Ingenua. Wowzers. That brings back memories. Fuck, did I love that watch. You know, out of all the watches I've recently sold, because I had a big kerfuffle. Man can't just keep everything. Well, not usually. I got to be completely frank with you. I miss my Ingie. I really do. Out of all the watches, I really miss that Ingie. I think that was over-engineered. Quality was amazing. The dial, my God, it was a little top heavy. I agree. It was a bit Dolly Parton, bit top heavy, bit of a bang magnet, but well-made watch. It was a beautiful piece. I actually missed that. Out of everything I've sold, that's the one I really miss, the Ingenua. I love that watch. And you've got a Tag Heuer Carrera Caliber 6 Heritage. I don't hate Tag Heuer. I don't hate Tag Heuer at all. Please, don't think I do. I have some reservations. Yes, I do. I had the Monaco, which I really did enjoy there. I love that piece there. Look, I've got to be honest with you there. The retro, I really do like the retro Tag Heuers. I do like the retro styling and design of them. Look, you got your wife gave it to you. Fuck, you think any bitches give me anything? I don't have any fucking women give me nothing. A smack in the mouth. That's all I got. Yes, I got my Reverso. My last Japanese wife bought that for me, but I kind of pushed her into it. She didn't do it on her own bat. And then I ended up paying off the fucking credit card, which paid for it anyhow. So was that really a gift from a wench? I don't think so. So look, I quite get it. Look, you've got a nice 5-piece collection there. I love the Explorer, the 42 mil, love that. Love the Omega, love the Tudor, love the Ingy, love the Tag. 5-piece combo deal. So you're asking me the question, what would you get rid of? Now I gotta tell you, stop. It's not a wise idea. Generally speaking, for schmucks to buy and sell, it's never a good idea. It's never a good idea. It's never a good idea to buy and sell, man. You're going to really bum out. You are going to bum out. I tell you this now. Bum out. If you constantly buy and sell, if you're not, I mean, I got to be honest with you, you got to be a cunt to trade watches, okay? The market is full of fucking assholes, okay? Watch dealers are cunts. Watch sellers, watch buyers, they're all fucking nasty. They are fucking nasty shitters. I got to tell you that indeed. This is the truth. This is the honest truth. You've got to be careful. You've got to be careful. You've got to be so careful out there. I don't think it's wise just to flip in, flip out, because you're going to do your ass. Now, I'm looking at this collection here. I like what I see. Do you really have to sell? I mean, the Rolex, I'm glad you're not selling that. I'm glad you're not selling the Omega. The Tudor, would I sell the Pelagos? Probably not. I mean, okay, it's not my cup of tea. I don't like titanium. The Pelagos is a bit too modern. I'm a conservative old fuck. I'm not hip and young and trendy. If I was a little bit cooler, I reckon the Pelagos would be a fantastic watch. I don't know if I'd sell it. It's a great diver. If you're going to sell it, you're going to have to replace it with another diver. Okay, that's the rule. And I got to be completely frank with you. I'd probably keep it. Why sell it? Don't sell it. You're going to lose money. The Pelagos is a good long-term keeper. I would not sell it. Okay, no, don't sell it. The next piece, you're saying here, this is moving forward, is the IWC. I got to be honest with you, that IWC, that was made at a time when IWC was trying to shoot for Audemars Piguet Royal Oak market share. They spent a fucking fortune. In-house movement, the quality on that watch, it was basically, like I say, Jaeger-LeCoultre is Patek quality at a Rolex price. This was Audemars Piguet quality at Rolex money, which, if you can look at it that way there, it's a bargain. Do I regret selling mine? Okay, out of all the watches I sold last year, that would probably be the one I wish I could have back. Okay, I should not have sold it. I was fucking wrong. I sold it. I basically wholesaled it out. I got a bee's dick of profit. The only reason it doesn't really matter in my case is because people want to be friends with me. You understand? I had a dealer who wanted to win my favor. He sold me a Milgauss at a bargain price. So basically the money I got out of my Ingy, I put into my Milgauss, which he did for me because he wants to be me to promote his store, which he's a cool guy. I don't mind promoting him. That's vintage. Sydney Watch Exchange. Cove is a great guy. He wanted, I mean, my friendship's not for fucking free. You want to fucking be friends with me? It costs you coin, fuckers. Do I wish I hadn't sold it? I got to be honest with you, completely truthful and honest. If I could have any of those watches back, I want my Ingy back. So my advice to you is don't sell it. Don't sell it. I was wrong. The only reason that makes it right in my case is that a dealer wanted to win my favors. So my advice to you, seriously, I would not sell the Pelagos and I wouldn't sell the Ingy. Now, you might say, but Archie, you're telling me in your videos, Rolex. I want to put the money into Rolex. Yeah, but you don't understand. You've already owned these pieces, so you're going to wholesale them. I wouldn't advise you to buy those pieces now. I wouldn't say buy a Tudor and the Ingy. But if you already own that stock, it's a hold. It's not a sell, okay? You're going to sell them off in a... I got to be honest with you. The Tudor market is a bit soft at the moment, and IWC is very soft. You're selling at the absolute bottom. There is no upside from selling when it's so low. Those are good watches. They're good brands. They will come back. Don't sell now. Don't sell now. Don't sell now. Don't sell now. Don't sell now, okay? Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? I gotta be honest with you. Don't do it. It's a dumb thing to do, okay? It's very dumb. If I were you, okay, I know how it is because I'm a lower middle class, overweight white guy myself, and I like to try new things. I'd love to add another Patek, and I want to add this. Life is fucking dull and boring. I know, but don't sell those, okay? So moving forward, don't sell the Tudor, don't sell the IWC. If you need to sell those to buy the next piece, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I got to be completely honest with you. You're a fucking lucky man. You had a woman who bought you the Tag Heuer. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a decent watch. No bitch ever gave me nothing. Okay, I got my Reverso, but I pushed her into it because I'd been a bit naughty and I blamed it all on her, and she was stupid enough to believe the crap that came out of my mouth, and she then bought it on her credit card, which I fucking repaid. Okay, so look, to be honest with you, my honest advice, stay with what you've got. Keep them. They're good watches. Here's the meat and the potato. What should I get next? Well, I tell you honestly, I don't believe you should be selling. If you have got cunt in you, if you are a real cunt rogue trader, you can move in and move out. But most of you people out there are nice people. You're genuinely nice people. You have to be an absolute cunt to really get good money for things. My advice, keep what you've got. I would save a bit of money. What would I buy? I tell you simply, Rolex Submariner. That's what I would buy. Rolex Sub. The Yachty is too obscure. You're going to be paying close to a Submariner money. Grab the Sub. The Datejust is a great watch, but fuck, they make too many Datejust. It'll never really be that collectible. The value's not going to be a great proposition. Steel Sports Rolex. Get that Sub. Whether it's a sub date or a no date, doesn't matter. Get the Sub. Now, my advice would be to save a bit. Put it on a fucking credit card. Put it on a credit card, man. What you don't tell the little woman doesn't fucking hurt her. What she doesn't need to know. What I would do is I would apply for a credit card in your name. Get the statements sent to work. Okay, that's what we all do, man. It's called being a man. Man up. We can't always afford things we want. Life is pretty tough. But get a secret credit card. And what I would do is get the statement sent to work. And I would also just just get a credit card, put in half, borrow half, okay? That's what I would do. And that's how life is. But don't sell your Ingy. Don't sell your Tudor. They're beautiful watches. They're not there for selling, okay? Promise me you do that. Promise me you do that. So that's, you got a nice collection. It's nice. Don't sell them. I wouldn't advise someone to buy a Tudor or a IWC. But if you own them, you hold. You don't sell in a shit market. So there you go. That's my advice. Save for the Submariner. Steel Submariner. Don't worry about the fucking Hulk. Don't worry about the Kermit. Just get the standard black. You'll love it. Okay? You will love it. And the thing is, I tell you this seriously, the truth is, as far as it goes there, honestly, build a collection slowly. That's the way to do it. So guys, I'm Paul Pluta. That's been a paid review. This is for Nick. This was $100. I've given him extra because he put a lot of money in. He doesn't have a lot of money. Nick doesn't have a lot of money. He wants to sell watches to buy the next piece. Don't do that, Nick. Don't do that. Nick, it's nice having a talk to you like this to do the review. That's the advice I feel from the heart. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckwit friends. And don't forget to put some nasty comments below. And don't forget, guys, paid reviews, $50 US. And I always try and tell you the truth. I want to tell you the truth. The awful, nasty truth. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Tonight, I am eating pepperoni pizza. I am having garlic pizza. And I'm also having a beef and reef. Delivered to me by Uber Eats from Pizza Capers. Uber Eats, because a man's gotta eat. I gotta eat, fuckers.